Hello and welcome to the main feature of week 1. Yes, we made it. However, we did not make it ideally as we lost 2 places at the very end of our heat race. So that's going to put us pretty far back in the pack. And we're going to have to really stay consistent to be able to drive through to a decent position. And there's also the complication of every main race of having to make that all too crucial pit stop. So sit back and enjoy the show.
To jump off the track for as quickly as possible, and Servatus not to hit him if he doesn't.
The thing that I'm terrified about is that I'm the first person that can screw Cone up.
I'm
Challenge
pretty sure that
accepted.
person
You should embrace that.
in front of me.
Sounds like a privilege.
Shots fired.
By the way, Sharky, just saw that. Does pit config work in VR?
Yes, that's why I
Okay.
use it.
Thank God.
65 seconds to go.
Oh, we got 2 VR cheaters today.
Yep.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but sitting on the grid and revving will actually use gas.
Yes.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, just put more in at the pit stop.
Flashing your lights will just annoy Magnet though.
Wait, is there a different password?
Cone's feature 1.
Better hurry.
You got about
Putting
30
car in
seconds.
reverse.
Is somebody else not here? I'm in 18th and I'm at the back.
Remember
Yeah,
to
Carson.
turn off PC if you don't
Wait.
want.
No, I see you use number 19 jump.
We have the lights.
Like,
Probably a different app. Record.
luck.
Good luck, guys.
everybody press
Yeah,
the
so
button.
record
Good
it.
luck,
Good
gentlemen.
Hurry,
luck.
Carcerate!
We missed Rebel there somehow. Sorry, I got by you. Alright, wow. Can't believe we got by him.
Hello, whoever that was.
Sorry.
So that was interesting.
That was mighty close there.
Sorry, Maestro.
Ah, it's okay.
What happened there?
Everything.
I think Rebel
Alright,
happened
this
there.
is close. Jeez.
No, that
Alright.
was me. Or it started with me.
Alright. Let's keep it together.
Yeah, I just got to be the one that hit every.
So it's your fault, confirmed.
Blame Cone.
But why?
Because you're here.
Because we can.
Because it's par for the course.
Sorry, Powers.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Whoa, it's not bucket lot here, guys.
Sorry, Noah.
You're fine.
Oh, sorry, Moose.
Sorry, Servatus. You came down on me, man.
So that looked hilarious because it looked like Powers and Moose kissed as soon as he spun around.
It was a
That
French.
got the award for most Canadian start ever.
Wow.
Ah, we're back at it again, Carl.
Traffic change, choo-choo.
Alright, well,
By the way, sorry, Carl. I think I cut you off a bit.
I don't know what to think of that start. It is what it was. French kissing Moose. It's not something I do every day.
This is gonna be bad. Right in your blind.
See if we can't have another good race with 25. Looks like Encarcement's a bit slow. Let's get around him. Oop. A
Trying to give you
little
room
bit of
on the
grass
inside
there.
Carl.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carson.
Coming
That was
down.
my
Watch
bad.
out.
Right now I have pit config
To
to give me
again.
tires. I'm gonna have to
Alright.
reconsider that as we go in the race. 25 made a bit of
Can
mistake
you do me a
there.
favor and hold up everybody
Oop.
behind you?
I'm doing
But,
a good job of it, but I don't want to.
It's not my job this race, is it?
Alright. See if we can just stay behind 25. Use a little bit of a draft to keep up with them. I don't want to try to overtake him anytime here. This is not the place to overtake. What is he doing? Ooh. He's a little erratic right now.
On your right now, watch out.
We got Jump behind us. Got 25 ahead of us. Keep it in fourth. See if I can actually do this turn properly. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep it together. May have screwed up Jump there a little bit. Alright. A little bit off throttle there. Just keep from running too far wide. Back on the throttle. And slap back behind me 25 here. Try to make up some ground.
Looks like you're slowing down.
We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible. We can still catch back up maybe. Tires are looking okay for right now, but that's going to change as we go along.
Oh no, sorry.
That looks dangerous, Gem Knight.
Yes.
I have no idea how I saved that.
Alright,
Magic.
I think we gained a little bit of ground there.
I'm not brave enough, Maestro.
I just can't get this turn right.
Mastery, so watch out.
There we go. That's the way to do it. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Oh boy, he is right on my tail. Magnet, can you leave me alone, please? I'd appreciate it. That was a dangerous upshift. Sorry, downshift. I was just going a tad too high in the RPM range for that change because it started to kick out. If I was going any faster, I would have lost it. Alright, let's see if we can't stay ahead of my Magnet here.
Are we really going to do this again?
Of course, every time.
We're gonna have to watch out. At some point I might want to let Magnet by
Well, let's not and say we did.
because he's a little bit on a faster pace than us. It's definitely got us on this turn. Slap behind him. Not too overly upset about that. It's probably what was going to happen eventually. Because Servatus, once again, him and Magnet got a pretty similar pace. both of which are faster than mine.
Here we go again.
I know.
Let's just see if we can't tuck behind them and keep racing like we are. Oh boy. This is this is gonna be nasty. Okay.
Sorry about that, Carl.
We got around it.
okay.
And sorry about that jump.
I picked the wrong side.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy car. Easy car. They're gonna have more speed than us. Back out a bit. That was worth it. I don't know. It was gonna cause troubles if I tried to stay in front of them. Damn, everyone's got me on that corner. I just have no pace compared to everyone else through there. God, that was close to...
Oh, my screen went black for a couple of seconds.
Jeez, can't get in a groove. Alright, I need to calm down and just start racing my own race. Just focus on getting my lines, because I'm not driving like I should be driving. Let's do what we were doing in the previous heat. Just stay smooth, stay consistent. Consistency is what we need. Because we would have still had our places if we didn't lose it there. Lose it in this turn. Back in it.
Just curious, who am I battling?
Can't tell who that was.
Who are you?
Moose. I'm battling car 81.
That's
Taking notes for the future.
Alright. There we go. That was better. Alright, let's build a gap
So
between us and Jump, because I don't like where we're at right now. He's a bit too close from comfort. He's within striking range, and I want to try to give us a little bit of a cushion. So if we stay consistent, pull a little bit of a gap, that's what we need right now before we go into pits. We're about 3/4, if not a little more.
tonight and everybody goes wide.
I find the wide line to be better there. See, I just picked up some tenths. Why are you pulling to the right car? Do not appreciate it. A little bit of bobble there. Nothing too big. Ooh, and that's not good for our tires or our time. Those two need to battle more. Come on, Noah, push them. We need this. We need it to stay ahead. Oh boy, over revving it there. Alright. Those two are still going at it. We're getting pretty consistent through that section of track. It's just the other 80% that we're struggling. Which, the majority is where you want to be good, not the minority. And minority.
That's getting crowded here.
Wish I knew what lap we were on. Moose is going in. That should give us a good idea. Alright, we are on lap 10. So we are halfway. Tires look like they're pretty good. But I'm not sure how we're going to feel about that once they start to get lower, if we are able to handle the traction. Let's turn it off. I feel like we're not going to need it. What we'll do is, I think that's where we're going to need to be careful in the future. Just think that little bit of a lift there. Preserve our tires through this turn too a bit.
Ran out of fuel.
Come on, turn.
Well, that's not good.
Nope.
Hitting him.
I think I have enough fuel to do one more lap. And I'm going to do it.
Hitting him.
Let's make this a good lap.
It's great to see that pit config doesn't work.
Oh boy, that's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Disaster.
That was the slowest tire change ever.
Yeah, those times longer.
I think they
Yeah,
are.
it's taken more.
Wow, whoever's behind us got a lot more pace. Through that section at least. Wow, Noah must have been getting held up. Because he is making up ground.
Georgian, where were you before pits?
7th.
Sorry.
I don't know, pit config didn't work and it was slow as all hell.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Magnet. Didn't see you there.
That's alright.
Go ahead, Noah.
Thank you.
Alright. Come on, come on.
Glad to see that I lost 8 positions in pits.
Alright.
Hitting in.
Pitting in.
Yes, I'm a bit late, so maybe not 8, but I still lost a lot.
Came out 8th. I'm okay with that. Very okay with that. And we got a gap behind us. So we need... But I think Noah
Sorry, she's heavy.
hadn't pit yet.
Sorry, Sebby. I don't know if I cut you off there.
Everything fine?
Alright. Let's get some good laps going together here.
Did anybody not get tires?
I didn't.
brave.
Me either.
Okay.
I won't be.
My pit config work.
That's my fault.
Alright, let's keep this together.
Ah, shit happens.
Stay. Nope, don't do that. Stay smooth is what I was trying to say. Alright, let's see where we shake out here. Wow, 6. What is going on here?
What happened, Jim?
Coming out of the pits.
Alright, come on, keep it together. It's gonna be scary because these people with much faster
I overshot
pace
my box by about
and
2
fresh
inches.
tires. Because I gotta keep that in mind.
And
They
I took
have
tires.
They have a better pace
Damn it,
than me
numbers.
and fresh tires.
Ah.
And they're going to be
Come here.
catching up to me.
No.
Alright. Stay together.
Try new lines here.
And Carson didn't pit yet? Or Gemini?
The
whoever it was?
don't pass me lines? Yes.
Now the sideways one.
Best line.
They are
My
catching
car
up
got
to me
stuck-
so
stuck in the pit
fast.
animation for like 40 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's not good.
Changing tires, or?
Yeah, it just got stuck there and wouldn't do anything.
That was
There's Sharky in front of us. We're not going to pass him, even if we do have the
What do you have, Red
opportunity.
Bull's team?
It's Williams.
The tire change did take a really long time for me.
Yeah. Did they increase it in the patch?
I don't know.
That wasn't a patching, they were just standing there, they finished it quick enough, they just stood there and did nothing.
Or do they only fuel after tires?
No.
That wasn't a fuel, I hardly took any.
I don't know.
You know, I wasn't trying to pass, just looking.
Yeah, totally.
I wasn't sure where the apex was, so I just decided to, you know, pick.
Always got to make sure it doesn't move.
Speaking of missed apexes.
Let's let these guys by.
Thank you.
Try not to lose any more than we have to, though. They have more pace than us, it's just not worth it. Alright. And we gotta preserve our tires too, so we don't want to be racing too hard. That's something we gotta keep in mind here. Alright, we're still hanging strong.
mind slowing down Georgian for a bit?
He is doing a good job so far.
Oh wow. I hope I didn't screw up Piker there.
Good.
If you feel like ice skating, going without tires is a good way to do it.
Yep.
Something I'm used to.
Diffin.
I'm feeling alright still with my tires.
That
But I
was the
think
wrong
that's
time to
because
push talk.
I've been
Taking the maestro line, I see.
preserving.
A little bit.
We've been preserving our tires. Rebel might not be. He's probably competing for positions with
Well, at least I got to see one
old
good looking car
tires.
this race.
Yeah. Same.
Jesus.
Alright.
Poor Shark.
So let's see. I'm happy we're doing good right now. We're in a really good position. If we can just hold this, stay ahead of our friend Sebi, not make any big mistakes.
Running a little wide there, numbers.
Well, I was given room because I didn't know where Georgian was.
Ahead of you.
Not at the point when I started.
I just kidding.
Okay, so keep it together here.
Yes, you definitely exited that or got mid-turn by then. Ahead of me.
Lift. A little bit of a lift there.
Yeah, I was scared, so I hugged the inside for as long as I could.
Off the throttle, back on the throttle. We gotta do these smooth lines to
Not
keep
by me
our
doing a master.
tires together. Just not try to minimize tire squeal.
I didn't bump you too hard there.
We're gonna have to have tire squeal, but let's try to minimize it. Here's one of the main
Just
parts
to
you
go
have to
past
have a lot of tire squeal because just nature of the turns.
So Sebi, come join the party.
It's not what we need to do, but
We have a nice train here.
I agree.
Stay where you are. I don't want you.
That's what you said?
Less with the bad dating experiences.
Doing
apparently.
a fantastic job, numbers. Doing a fantastic job.
Alright, let's keep
doing.
going. Georgian's badgering him. He's probably overdriving because of Georgian's badgering. Georgian's got a good way of getting underneath people's skin. That's what he's very good
We might
at.
even accept you in Team Russia.
But I think that's
I don't want to be in Russia.
I think that's part of being
You
Russian.
want to be in the fast one, right?
Why'd I shift in the
I don't think that's
not
Russia.
gonna eat this pizza.
I thought it was a chicken leg or turkey leg.
No, you're the guys that said that.
See, they get changed at pit stop.
If I knew that was the case, it would be 2 slices at the pit stop.
I've only got 2 slices left.
Keep people in your food.
Wow, shut the door, numbers. Jeez.
Alright. Keeping it together. Just stay smooth.
Yeah, I've been having issues in the feature actually getting that turn done really well.
Nope, nope. Just now we're starting the ice skate. Now we're... Preserving the tires got us to lap 17 before they're really starting to affect us now. I'm gonna have to be real smooth to keep these tires from breaking loose now. But we have a good gap over Sebi. Enough that if we keep it smooth, we should be alright. Early break here. Might lose a 10th or 2. But if we slide, we lose more than that, so we gotta play it smart. We gotta keep these tires alive, not too dead. So we'll lift it through here, back in. Keep it nice and smooth. This is going to be a little bit of a bad turn section there. I entered at the wrong kind of angle there. Got on the gas a little bit later than I'd like there. We got 2 laps left. Let's hold it together. We got the gap. We got enough room that we could just keep this smooth. We got the P. And by that I mean position because, you know, whatever. Didn't do as early of a braking there that as I should have, but see, like I only lost. There's only a 0.05 difference between that and saving the tires line. So that's what I'm talking about. About kind of balancing lost time.
Sorry, did jump.
And position.
No worries, it happens.
Or sorry, tires. Alright.
Why is it saying last lap when this is lap 19?
Alright.
Because it's when first goes across.
Yep.
And Colin is miles ahead of everyone.
What happened to Sharky?
Pit problems.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Kunos is
Yeah,
trying to make this
Alright.
contain him.
You see that accidental downshift there,
Yep.
Piker?
Let's keep it together.
Yeah, I did.
Last lap.
That was almost very bad.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Alright.
Tried to give you enough room for those chicanes too. Hope I didn't like push you anywhere.
Alright.
Oh no, you're fine.
There's the early braking. Like I said, look, there's only 0.05 difference between that and the other one, and I get better chance
I
of
think
not
the rear
spinning
tires
there.
Might be gone.
Alright, back on it.
Good race, Servatus.
Yeah, well, it was a fun race, Gem, until it lasted.
Alright. We might not have the most
Yeah,
entertaining
botched pit
race,
stop.
but we got good position because
coming up fast.
we're preserving tires, so that pit strategy paid off for us.
I probably should thank Cervantes.
Good race, Tommies.
And we did it. Alright.
Nice hunt, Sebby.
We did it. Whew.
Well done, Jordan. Well done.
We did it. Oh man, that was good.
Couldn't hold it down the inside, I think.
That was good position.
I'm sweating now. Well done. Ah.
Yeah, that was a nice
God,
one.
that was
Good race, Noah.
Yeah, that was a great race.
wow. I had a boring race, but it paid off for me. Whew.
Good race, guys.
Mine kept bouncing between boring and exciting and boring and exciting.
Maestro, did you take tires? I assume not.
Whew.
No.
Neither did I.
Oh,
I'm not very good at this track.
no tires
Would
was the
love
way
to
to
see
go.
what happened between us, Sharky. I think it would have been quite a battle if you took tires.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. It's so upsetting.
Feel bad for Sharky.
By the way,
Nothing more frustrating just being stuck in a pit there, not being able to do anything. You're just the guy standing around the car doing that.
Thank you very much for watching, and this wasn't the most entertaining race, but it was a good race for me. That risky strategy of not taking tires paid off. I gained at least, I think, 3 or 4 positions because of that. I was all the way up to P6 for a period of time, and if it wasn't for getting loose that little bit, I might have been able to hold Magnet off in them for a little bit before they got by me. They probably would have got by me eventually because they had fresh tires as far as I could tell. So I think that went really well. I'm really happy with how I did, and hopefully I can do as good next week. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next race.